Hello everyone, welcome back to Monkey League. Today we have Zhang Bofan and Luke Garrett. The winner of this match will qualify, most likely, to the quarterfinal. The loser will be eliminated. With Bofan's median, he could get all the way up to 4th with a win. With Luke's median, he'll struggle just to make it into the top 8. Luke's current season median is 5.82, and to qualify he would need to beat Timothy's 5.74 season median. But I think if he can beat Bofan, then he'll probably beat that season median as well. Bofan has had a rocky season. He started with a loss to Zhang, with some fast times, but still a loss. And then he had a difficult loss to Timothy, when Timothy had a great performance, and Bofan was a bit shaky. And then Bofan won his next match, and now he needs to win this match to qualify. If he can keep around his current season median, he should slot in right around the 4-5 seed. And that would put him in a quarterfinal match with Zhang. But he could end up anywhere. It depends how he does today. And Luke can also qualify if he wins, but he'll need to solve quickly just to get into the top 8, and his odds of making it past 7th or 8th are pretty low.
稍微等一下，我现在在用另外一个手机进腾讯会议，否则看不了。没事，不着急。其实可以这样，没关系，我把它竖过来就可以了。其实我们在家里全是这样，试试看竖过来。我听头了，听头了，可以吧？这样的东西可以，看页了，好有意思。没有，他要看到摄像头。
We're just waiting on Bofan's team to get set up. And then we'll start the match.
然后这个大显可能再往右边一点，这个能横屏吗？
不能，我现在在调另外一个手机，不好意思，因为你给的太晚了一点，我这个有点横屏的话，你就看不见它。
可以。
对，我现在在换另外一个手机注册号码，稍微等一下。号码给我报一下，报一下号码。我看不见呀。哦。
If you're just tuning in, we're just waiting for Bofan's team to get set up, and then we'll start. These are 2 Moyu cubers and 2 cubicle cubers.
可以，完美。稍等。
让我等一下把声音，
可以看见。
把声音给调一下。
So a clash of Team Moyu for a spot in the quarterfinals.
不要说话，等会儿。
可以，没问题。
可以吧？
在群里给他发一下。如果你们准备好了，就
先试一把吧。
艾特他吧。
啊，还有一个就是你报那个8秒的
Just
时候，
waiting
如果它
for
要差不多
Bofan's
还
team
原
to
的话
get set up.
你不是它要开始启动的话，你那个8秒就
Seems that they've gotten off to a late start.
卡人一样的时
可以。
间，好吧，可以试一下不？
Luke with the Pokemon mat.
啊，对你试一下吧，要不
试一下吧。
就比如说可以。
对。
Luke competing at 10 p.m.
给老师看一下镜头。
and Bofan competing at 10 a.m.
可以，那我就会说打乱正确或者打乱错误。比如说现在就是打乱正确，然后
Bofan's team got started with their setup a bit late, so they're still getting ready.
对，模拟一下。
然后
They should be ready
现在我说
pretty
可以
soon.
开始观察了。
I think they're just doing a little test to make sure everything's working, and then we'll be ready to start the match.
可以，没问题。稍等啊，我要调一下我这个，因为我发现我说话的时候会挡住这个屏。
我想问你个问题。
可以，再试一把吧，好吧。然后波芬你就随机打乱一下。打乱正确。可以开始观察了。
Luke is solving at 10 p.m., Bofan at 10 a.m. Luke in Indiana, Bofan in China.
可以，没问题，我这里看得挺清楚的。
China versus especially Eastern US. It's one of the more difficult matchups to make work on with the time zones. Okay, they're ready to start. Okay. And let's start. First scramble is posted. Let's get this match underway. A big match tonight.
这个屏幕上的打乱能看得见吗？
After this match,
来，我给你调到最大。
after this match, we will know who has qualified to the quarterfinals.
然后
We'll know the full bracket.
按着这个打乱，因为我不知道他这个直播应该是没有。
They're both competing for a spot. Only one of them can make it. and their seed will depend on their median. Luke starting the first solve. It's a fast green F2L by Luke. He's a bit lucky on the ZBLS, and he doesn't know the ZB 629. Luke shaking his head a bit there, thinking maybe he should learn those ZBs. Or maybe not do ZBLS.
Bofan 你是第2个是吧 ？OK， 他录完成绩了，我检查一下打乱。打乱正确，可以开始观察了。
Oh no. And Bofan wins the solve. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. We'll get that video sent over after the match. But we did catch the end of that solve. Not sure what happened there. These solves are being confirmed with recording, so we will get that recording after the match. Let's hope that we catch the rest of the solves.
博帆这把你先，然后打乱没有问题，可以准备观察了。
Wow, very fast start to the F12 for Bofan. Fantastic. Such a fast recognition of 477. Bofan off to a good start today. Luke doing green again. He's so smooth. Oh, but a lock up there. And a 634, so Luke with a few small mistakes, and Bofan takes a 2-0 lead. So far, Luke is about a second behind.
Oh my god, so bad.
Luke is close to a good solve there, but still a few too many mistakes. And with a 601, Bofan can win the first set pretty easily. course, Bofan's not just competing against Luke, he's also competing for a median. Oh, and he's got a locky start to that F12 and a huge rotation. And a ZB of 536. Amazing that that's a 536, despite all those mistakes. And Bofan takes the first set 3-0.
这轮应该是结束，刚刚漏说8秒。
Bofan off to a good start. Basically keeping pace with his existing season median. So if he gets around 5.2, 5.3, he'll stay right where he is in the 4-5 slot.
不凡，然后你稍等1分钟哈，然后到时候你是第一轮还原，下一轮。
But he could get pretty close to Zhang if he does poorly. So he could drop down into the 6th spot. But of course he has to win the match. Let's see if Luke can put up a better fight in the 2nd set. Luke's solves weren't disastrous, but he still had quite a few mistakes in every one. Wow, what an F12 by Bofan. Insane! Flawless. 451. No pauses at all. Bofan means business. And now Luke inspecting. A lot of moves for Luke, but a PLL skip, and it's even the PLL skip's not enough. A 473, and Bofan still takes the solve. All the luck goes his way, and it's still not enough. I mean, Bofan just had a flawless 451 with no pauses. Oh, that's a fantastic start to the F2L for Luke, but terrible cases. Are you kidding me? Those are the worst OLL PLL cases he could have gotten there. A 5-16. But a fantastic F2L set him up right. Really rough last layer cases for
可
Luke.
以准备15秒观察了。
This puts a little pressure on Bofan. Sub 5-16 is not free for Bofan. So he needs to focus here.
8秒。
Oh, it's a very fast start to the F2L. Quite a few moves. A 5-16! A tie! A tie.
好，这一把是你先，过分。等一下他生成这个大轮。
Tie results in no points for either competitor. They'll just continue with the set. Bofan's start is ridiculous. A little lockup there. And a 5.52. A few fumbles in the execution for Bofan. But his TPS looks great today. Let's see if Luke can beat this one. A 5.51 or better to tie up the set. Creative solution by Luke, but yeah, just a bit too adventurous. And Bofan takes a 2-0 lead. So Luke yet to win a solve. He did get one tie. That was certainly an opportunity. That's a very efficient start for Luke. Again with the terrible cases, a 469. Just a fantastic solve by Luke, and he got really unlucky on the last layer. Let's see what Bofan can do with this scramble. Luke had a good time with it. Looks like a really nice scramble. It's like a 3-move white cross. Bofan's a bit locky. Different solution. 494, and Luke takes his first solve of the match. Bofan with a fast F2L again. Bit of a tough case. Oh, and he messed up the cross of 538. Bofan with a creative solution. He leaves the door open for Luke to get back in the set. And Luke's solution is great. The V-perm again. The cases are so bad at 563. And Bofan takes the set 3-1. Cases are brutal.
OK， 2轮就结束了。
And this is the thing with CFOP. Sometimes you just get bad PLLs. So Bofan is on good pace. He's currently lowering his season median. And if he did that, he would slot into the 4th seed. Difference between 4th and 5th seed is just choosing who starts the set. It'll be the same matchup regardless. Luke was able to get 1 tie and 1 win. His 469 was a really nice solve. Some pretty good solves for Luke in that set, but he wasn't able to capitalize on Bofan's mid-5s. And those are the worst times Bofan's gotten all match, so. Okay.
Bofan 可以开始准备了，还有30秒，20-30秒，2分钟的休息。但这一轮是 Luke 先，就是等他还原完了，我再叫你打，可以先打乱。
我看你了。
Luke with a very clean start to the F2L. Some better cases. Oh, but he messed up the stop. A 740. And Luke leaves the door wide open for Bofan. He finally had a good-looking solve, and he just couldn't finish the final move and the timer stop. But Bofan still needs to maintain his speed. The times will make the difference between 4th, 5th, 6th seed if he does win this match. He is on pace for 4th seed at the moment. Wow, what a fantastic start by Bofan, and the recognition is brilliant. A 446. A model solve by Zhang Bofan. Seriously impressive solving. Bofan bringing his median down even further. Trying to cement his position in the 4th seed. That would put him in a quarterfinal against Li Jiaoken. That would be quite an interesting match.
正确，可以。
Luke has only managed to win one solve. And he got one tie as well. Oh, Bofan messed up his start. Nothing went right for him, and it's a disaster. A 744, and Bofan returns the favor, leaving the door wide open for Luke. But can Luke walk through it? Solid start. Nice cancellation, a 505. And Luke takes his second solve of the match. So we've got a tied set. With a good solve, Luke could put on some pressure.
打乱正确，等一下 Luke。
Wow, what a start by Luke. Oh, but the fourth pair is a disaster. He completely fell apart after 3 good pairs. The fourth pair took like 3 seconds, and then he messed up the last layer. And 823.
OK， 15秒观察准备。
Wow. What a solve by Bofan. A 413. A beautiful solution. Convincingly taking the solve. What a solve. And now it's match point. Bofan has completely dominated this matchup. And he has a great median. With a good solve here, Bofan could secure his qualification to the quarterfinal and put himself in the 4th seed. Wow, his TPS is so fast. Fantastic. A 474 for Bofan. He's just such a good solver. And now Luke needs a 474 or better to stay in this match. Good solve. Just too slow on the finish and a +2. And Bofan wins the match 3-0, winning the final set 3-1. He gets a new PR match median of 5.05 seconds and secures the 4th seed in the quarterfinals of Monkey League Season 6. W celebration. Hi, Luke.
Yo, what's up?
Just a quick interview.
Yep.
How do you reflect on your performance this season?
I was really happy with my performance this season. I guess in the earlier matches was happier than this one. This one wasn't great. I mean, I had some decent solves in this one, but obviously I was not solving too well for most of it, and then Bofan was solving like crazy, so it probably wouldn't have mattered if I was solving well anyway, but yeah, I was happy to at least win one match this season, and a pretty solid showing in most of my matches, so pretty happy with it.
All right, and do you have any thoughts on the upcoming quarterfinals? Who are you looking out for?
I guess, I mean, the Zhang Yihang matches, or the match that they did was very electric, and just them, I guess I'm looking forward to the most, because, you know, it's a crazy time in cubing right now where you have these two forces that are battling each other, and it's a lot of fun to watch, so I'm really excited for that. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for competing this season, Luke, and we hope to see you again in the future.
Thank you for having me. Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
满意啊，应该没采访吧？嗯。可是他没问我呀。
没事，博凡，你准备一下，但是到时候我用中文问你，就直接回答就行。
OK。
就按顺序读它这个东西，问一下它这个有几个提问。博凡他问你的呢，就是你今天整体表现如何？就是你对这个 monkeyleague 的总体表现有什么自己的感受？对自己的表现，如果有哪些复原呀，哪些还原是你比较觉得比较难忘的？然后呢，你对下一个 knockout stage 应该就是它的淘汰赛的阶段，你有什么自己的预期？就是你希望达到一个什么样的成绩啊，或者是什么，就畅所欲言吧。然后我就是适当的给你翻译一下。
你能一个个问题讲吗？这么多问题脑子转不过来。
可以可以，就是你对今天的表现怎么样？感觉？
我感觉非常的满意，非常的开心。
Bofan thinks he's happy for today's performance and he really enjoys it. Yeah. OK， 第二个问题呢，你对整一个赛季的总体表现有什么感受呢？
我玩的很开心。
Edwards said, "Yeah, he's happy." Yeah. OK， 第三个问题，哪一些时刻你比较难忘？
我一个也不记得了。
Okay, Bofan said he didn't remember, but it's fine. Yeah. OK， 最后一个问题，你对淘汰赛阶段的期望是什么呢？对后面比赛的期望预计？
期望肯定是所向披靡呀。
Bofan think he can beat anyone. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. 好的，谢谢你，博帆，应该没问题了。
拜拜。
Okay. So Bofan thinks he can beat anyone. Thank you all for watching the match today. And yeah, I'll give you an update soon on the schedule for the knockout stage. We do have our matchups set, so it should be Yiheng versus Theodore, Xuanyi versus Yufang, Timon versus Reihang, and Bofan versus Zhaokun. Those should be the matchups. Do have to confirm, but Bofan had a great performance today, and he should put himself in the 4th seed going into the quarterfinals.